Bengals had trouble protecting Dalton again. That's now 16 sacks in 5 games. They can't run the ball. Mm-hmm. They can't. Their yards per carry average yesterday was pretty good. It was 5.1, but they're not dominating anybody. I just there's something going on with that offensive line, and I don't know what it is, but it's not the same group that we saw last year.
It is not the same group. I mean, even though it is, except for one person. The thing that bothers me about it is he talked about how they drafted and it was out of character, but the Bengals have drafted high. These aren't low picks. These aren't guys they took off the scrap heap somewhere. These are high picks that they used to build that offensive line. And it seemed like it's come along, and I frankly think it started to hit a barrier last year, and it was exposed, and I think it's been exposed more this year. I don't know if it's just the guy up front. People like to blame the center. I think it's coming from all different directions.
He got 4 sacks yesterday, 5 tackles for a loss, and 9 quarterback hits. Mm-hmm. Earlier today in the Bengals locker room, the question went to Marvin Lewis about why the pressure, why the sacks, why isn't this thing working up front? Here's what he had to say.
When you have pressure at times, it comes from different groups, and it's not necessarily always their responsibilities and so forth. So, but they get the brunt of the I guess commonality of it. But we have to give the quarterback opportunity and time, and then sometimes it's up to him to make sure he takes care of it as well.
I wonder how much of it is Dalton.
I'll tell you this. I don't recall seeing a game where he had to think about running as often as he did yesterday. I don't think he's hurrying it. I think he stands in there till he realizes. I'm depending sometimes on the guys on TV telling me there is no one open. And that's what they were saying yesterday. There's no one open down there. He's looking, and there's no separation, obviously. They're putting extra people on A.J. Green, and there's no other alternatives to that.
No, I wouldn't depend on anybody on TV.